When you saw an opportunity, you built a business around it. And every day since, you've kept a sharp eye on ways to evolve and keep your business thriving. It takes courage, creativity, and a clear perspective. At Bremer Bank, we understand that your business is the result of your hard work and ingenuity, and we're here to support you with solutions when you spot an opportunity to grow. Work with Bremer Bank, because understanding is everything.
Finally tired of doing the same things over and over again, expecting different results? Well, this show is going to help you change your life for the better. Strap on your seatbelt and navigate this roller coaster we call life with human potential expert and best-selling author Dr. Verna Price. Each week, Dr. Verna blesses you with her virtues to live your best life so you can be the best you that you can be.
Welcome back to Dr. Verna's Virtues. And for those of you who are brand new, my name is Dr. Verna Cornelia Price. It's great to have you on the podcast. For those of you who are my regulars, great to have you. Great to see you again. Minnesota is beginning to kind of warm back up. We were like in minus 30 degrees weather this week. So it was treacherous here, but it seems to be getting better now. So I'm thankful for that. So keep listening in. Please tell your family and friends to do the same. Let's go ahead and start with our affirmation. We'll do our short birthright affirmation today. When I was born valuable. I was born important. I was born lovable, and I was born extremely powerful. And no matter what, nobody and nothing can ever change that. For as long as I live, I am going to be a valuable, important, lovable, and powerful person walking this earth. So when you know that about yourself, there are some times when you want to feel like you're down, don't get down. Just remember who you are. When you want to quit, don't quit. Just remember who you are. When you want to give up, don't give up. Just remember who you are. Get up and keep going. So today we're going to talk about leveling up. How to level up. And I don't know about you, but I am ready, willing, wanting, and absolutely on my way to leveling up. Now, when I say level up, I mean like getting to your next level and getting there in a big way. So for those of you who have been with me for a while, you know I'm a goals person. That means that I have a vision, a written vision for my life. I have goals for my life. I know what I want. I know where I want to go. I know what I want to accomplish. And I have had goals pretty much all of my adult life that in my knowing self, I've had goals. So when I've had nothing else in my life, when I've had no money, when I've had no friends, when I've had no support system, I have had goals. And just the other day, I remember telling a young woman who's just going through and struggling, I'm like, listen, if you can still access a paper and pencil, you have enough. Because you have yourself, you know who you are, you know that you're valuable, important, lovable, and powerful. You have all of those assets. Those are amazing assets you already have inside of you. No one can take those from you. Those are yours. So you get to use them and leverage them, right? God gave them to you to use. You have your personal power to use. And if you can find a piece of paper and pencil, start writing down your goals, start visioning and dreaming, start seeing yourself. Literally start seeing yourself at your next level. And it is going to happen. And you may not be able to, it's not about you knowing how it's going to happen. Your job is to articulate it. Your job is to write it down. Your job is to vision it, to see it. You have to see yourself at that next level. If you are only seeing yourself in your past, if you are only seeing yourself in your mistakes, if you are only seeing yourself in your failures, let me tell you, it will become a roadblock. It's as if it will literally stand in the way of your future, because you are not designed to see yourself in all those places. You're designed to see yourself at your next level, thriving, successful, prosperous, living a life of purpose. These are all things that you were designed to do. So what I want you to do is to level up. The first thing you must do is to get clarity, get really clear. What do you want? Where do you want to go? What do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? For those of you who are kind of artistic people, you may want to draw that vision. For those of you who are writers, you may want to write that vision. For those of you who are charts and Excel sheet people, you may want to put a chart, a matrix together for that vision, but put it down and put it down on paper. Now, I know we live in a digital age, and everyone has a cell phone, a laptop, a tablet. We're forever on digital. But let me tell you, I believe in paper and pencil. Paper and pencil. Get a piece of paper, get a pencil, get a pen. If you don't have one, go to the dollar store. They've got a really cool little, and they're now $1.25, by the way. Now, no longer $1. But sometimes they have two for $1.25 and 75 cents. You know what I mean? So get a paper and pencil. Write it down. Write down what you are thinking. Write down what you are seeing, and get very clear about your goal. Why is that clarity so important? Because the universe responds to clarity. As soon as you can get clear what you do, and if you're a person of faith, you know that you have angels who are literally assigned to you to go out and get the work done that you need to get done, to open up networks, open up support systems, open up revenue streams, whatever it is that you need to get to that vision and that dream and that goal. The universe responds to you. The faster you get clear about who you are and who you want to be and where you want to go. Second thing you must do to level up. Okay, you have to now learn more about where you want to go. And here's the formula. The more you know, the more you grow. The more you know, the more you grow. Every day you should be learning something new. You're reading a new book. You're meeting someone new who has done something new. I had some meetings today, and I learned some brand new things about things that are happening in the medical field, things that are happening in the research field, in the public, in the public sphere. So many new things to learn. The more you know about where you want to go, the faster you're going to grow to where you want to go. Let me say it again. The more you know about where you want to go, the faster you will grow to where you want to go. So get more knowledge about whatever it is you want to achieve. Start learning it. Number 3, make sure that your motive is clear. Why do you want to get to that level? Why do you want to be there? Why do you want to be that? Why do you want to go there? Be sure your motive is clear. Now, if your motive is only about money, you'll never get there. And if you do get there, when you get there, it will destroy you. If your motive is to get someone back, if it's a revenge motive, if you get there, when you get there, it will destroy you. The motive that is going to get there, to help you get there, has to be a pure motive. Whatever it is your goals are, wherever you're going, that motive has to be bigger than you. It has to not just to benefit you, it has to benefit someone other than you. So you have to be thinking about your community, your family. You have to be thinking about neighborhoods, but it has to benefit more than you. In other words, whatever your goals are, it has to have a service. It has to have a common good connection to it. Why is that? Because when you thrive, everyone else around you should thrive as well. When you thrive, you are inspiring and motivating others that they can do the same. So check your motivations. The 4th thing you must have, if you're going to level up, you've got to have a solid support system, right? So I'm calling my SSS. You have to have a solid support system. And that solid support system must be made up of adders and multipliers. Now, for those of you who know my book, my first book, The Power of People, 4 kinds of people who can change your life. Those 4 types of people are adders, subtractors, multipliers, and dividers. The 2 types of powerful people that will get you to where you want to go are adders and multipliers. In your support system, right, you have to have a group of adders and multipliers who are going to get you there. but you have to have a support system that is about you, they're not intimidated by your willingness to and your drive to go to the next level. They're happy for you. They're celebrating you, but you have got to have a support system who will be there for you at all times. And the last thing, if you're going to get there, is that, and this is where so many of us, I think we lose it right here. You've got to leave both your successes and your failures behind you. Let me say it again. If you are going to get to your next level, if you're going to level up, you can no longer rely on your successes. You've already had those successes. And you can learn lessons from them, but you can't, they're done now. You're starting fresh. This is a new day. This is a new level. This is a new goal. So guess what? You're going fresh. It's almost like you are starting out again, like you are in kindergarten all over again. So you have to leave the successes behind you. And guess what else you have to leave behind you? You have to leave your failures. So many people do not level up because they get comfortable with where they are. And sometimes that comfort is in their past successes. So they live on, oh, I remember when. Well, you know what? Those times are gone. It's time for a new day. It's time for a new level. And or number two, you are stuck in your failures. I wish I would have. I wish I could have. If only I had. Those days are over. The failure is done. It's completed. So now do not look back at them. Do not pay any attention to them. Leave them exactly where they are in the past and allow yourself a fresh breath, a fresh look, a new day, new energy to go after what it is that you want. Level up, get your goals clear, get your knowledge up, get your support system, get your motivation pure, and refuse to look back. Look forward always. All right, hope this was helpful to you. Level up. Let's go ahead and finish up with our affirmation. When I was born valuable. I was born important. I was born lovable, and I was born extremely powerful. And no matter what happens in my life, nobody and nothing can ever change that. All right, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Get caught up on previous episodes of Dr. Verna's Virtues at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com.
You know Shaletta makes you laugh, but did you know Shaletta Brundage can also make you think and boost your business? Media personality, activist, and comedian Shaletta Brundage founded Shaletta Makes Me Laugh to celebrate and share the best of Black culture. It's a podcasting platform. You can download 10 weekly podcasts hosted by African-American subject experts at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com is also a production house, creating broadcast-quality commercial content. And Shaletta and her team of storytellers create powerful promotional campaigns to get businesses the brand awareness they're looking for. Some of Minnesota's top businesses trust Shaletta, and you can too. Get out the word about your events and products and get in front of communities of color with ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com. She's got the power to help your business.
What's this North 5 game?
It's a $1 Minnesota-only lotto game.
Wait, what?
Yeah, drawings are daily.
Wait, what?
It also features Easy Match. So for an extra buck, if your Easy Match numbers match any of your draw numbers, you can win instantly.
Wait, what?
Plus, you can still win the big jackpot by matching your North 5 number, so you can win now and win later.
Wait, what?
North 5 with Easy Match. Win now, win later, whenever.